Hello, it is March 30th, 2026. This is going to be a talking video. The last two talking videos, I called them spooky talk. Kind of on my experiences, a little scatterbrained. This video, I'm not sure if it'll just be talk or, yeah, I'm still kind of figuring things out on this channel, and myself. So, I'm like, maybe this video will be on myself again. Little diary, I don't know. Yeah, because, the last, it's weird, because, yeah, sometimes I have something telling me, or I kind of know when I want to do a reading, but, today I'm like, or it was yesterday, like, I don't know, I was just like, when should I do a reading? It's like for some reason, I don't know. Like, should I do a reading today? Like, I kind of feel like doing a talking video. Something's like saying, I think you should do it before. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow, because I'm like, April 1st, I don't feel like doing one on April 1st for some reason. Well, yeah, it's April Fool's Day. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, maybe, I don't know, maybe today, maybe, I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a weird space. Maybe like, I don't know. It's like, this is just going to be blah blah if you don't want to hear me blah blah. I mean, there's a tons of other videos. I have actually a lot of videos in my watch it later. It's like, maybe I was thinking about some things to say, like how I feel like I'm kind of downplaying myself and hiding behind these oracle cards, and that I do feel like I'm a somebody. I mean, everybody's a somebody, right? Kind of like a little sense like I gotta make up my mind on like what I want, or like level up in life, or like you gotta put yourself out there. And then I'm kind of like thinking like I haven't really helped people. Like, I'm not, really just doing collective reads, and I've chat with a lot of people online. So I say I feel like I have like two different personality personas, online personas. There's yeah, I mean, it's not like, I just, in little circles of chatters, like, yeah, people, but I haven't really spoke to people like on the phone, or like, yeah. And I was thinking, I've talked to so many like weirdos, like their experiences, and yeah, I think I've overshared here and there, and I don't know. I'm just like, part of me's like just get over it, like just. I don't know. I'm in a weird funk. I think like maybe something's like telling me or us, a collective, like kind of like, okay, we're going to the next phase. Like, do you want to level up or stay where you're at? Or I don't know. It's just a weird. I feel like I'm not going anywhere. Well, was I talking about something? See, I'm so scatterbrained too. Yeah, I feel like I was going somewhere with the collective reads. Yeah, maybe I'll do one today, maybe, or tomorrow, or. I mean, I do feel like I've done a lot of unseen work. Yeah, I was saying I do feel like somebody. I have put in work. It's not like I don't know. I don't know. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm like kind of like the lost, something. Like, I don't know. I feel like, oh my God, how long has it been? 4 minutes? It's like, why don't you say something like, yeah, for one, it's been a journey like kind of like part of the unseen work is just like, I guess, I think that was the refrigerator. I turned the ice maker part of it on, and it's like I keep on hearing noises from the refrigerator. Yeah. I don't even know as I'm looking at these. It's like, I don't know. I was thinking about something else to say and then I lost it. I don't know why I'm like this. My brain just keeps on going bloop, like gone, like is something, like, am I like self-sabotaging myself, or is there something? Yeah, like I said, like, you know, I said somewhere in one of my videos, like, I feel like, you know, I don't have any cool experiences, but then I kind of like stun, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I had that experience. Like, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm not new to this. I feel like I did take a long break because I was into like studying stuff like in high school, and then after that, like, for a while, like, I don't know, I've shared this over and over, like, I just kind of was just in the real world, just working, and, you know, and then, yeah, in 2012, I met my ex, and there was some, like, paranormal thing. I think yeah, nothing too crazy, but, I mean, for him, he would see, like, it seemed like every day, unless he was on his medication. And when he was on his medication, you know, for his depression, it seemed like he wouldn't say seeing things, and I kind of felt like some part of him was like suppressing that. Like he needed to work something out within himself. Of course, depression, you can't just be like, pills, and like it's just a chemical imbalance, just pills, but then, you know, I don't want to get into it. But yeah, so it's this paranormal, but and then a few years later, as my awakening happened. Maybe I would have had awakening sooner, but I just guess wasn't ready. And it's weird because it's like my third eye or something opened, then it like closed again. So it's like, I have some like little weird things. I was thinking one thing is like I, you know, thought of like here and there, like at the other place I lived at, because I just moved in here just not too long ago. You know, here and there I'd feel like I would, you know, see things in the corner of my eye, like, you know, I would never get something like straight, like clear. I thought I saw a ghost, like, I think it was less than 2 months ago. I thought I saw a ghost. It was the first time. Like, it was just like a split second. Yeah, like little weird things is happening. Yeah, like, you know, I hear noises in the house. When I made the video, the last Spooky Talk video, I was talking about how with the apophenia, I feel like my consciousness or something is like behind me. And then like right at that moment, you do hear it in the video. It just kind of sounds like my desk, like I'm going like this or something. But like me here, like it sounded like it was coming from like behind me, like the upper left side ceiling. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a thing I also was thinking about saying. Like, I really feel like I'm connected to something, and like I have guides or something, but I never hear things talking to me. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just not asking for it. Like please, like, that's begging. Like, I don't hear like I like in that kind of, you know, thought space in my dreams, or half awake, half, like, I might have heard like, you know, spirit, you know, people like tell me things, and like a lot of times when I wake up I can't remember. So I don't know if I don't know, like I'm just still too dense to, yeah, adventures, more than just a timeline, you know, like personal relationship adventures, weird things. There's another weird thing. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I might be able to activate people. Like, that sounds crazy. I don't know. It's like that doesn't have to be like. It sounds kind of cocky. Like I was talking about entanglement. Like I'm like maybe I should just say who I'm dreaming about. I'm like 4. I think there was more than 4 dreams with him. Yeah, and then I also thought like maybe I don't know. Like I have thought like weird shit like AI. That's like more recently. Like when I activate, like, am I activating an illusion? I don't think so. I mean, like I've, like just people I've watched on YouTube, or like when I start watching them or something, or like I don't know. It's like there's a shift on their end, and I'm like, okay, yeah. But then it happens again with another person I watch, and I'm like, okay. It's like I don't know. It's like when I'm really like, I don't know what the fuck. I sound cocky, like, yeah. I'm still scared to like share things, but and yeah, then I'm like thinking like I don't really know a whole lot, like, like I feel like in some sense we should know like kind of like the Eastern kind of philosophy and morals, or I don't know what to call it. Like I was looking at the Osho deck last night, like just pulled some cards, and I wasn't really understanding. Some of the messages seemed kind of backwards to me. Like, huh? Is that really? I don't know, like galactic wars. I don't know that. And I'm going to just say right now, I don't know how I feel about Ishmael Pereza, honestly. I just recently discovered that, I was kind of joking around in the past. I was just kind of joking around in the past. Well, kind of not. I just like, I had like synchronicities with God. Yeah, I was never the type to like really be into like goddesses. It's just only in the recent years. Like I was kind of like just buying my decks. I was kind of like, like I've always kind of wanted to stay away. I think the yogic path was the first one with like the Vedic gods or Hindu or whatever. And then I just started to open up more, and but I was always kind of like, I don't know, like a rebel. And then I just more recently just kind of been like, yeah, I think that's why a part of me just never, like you could see when I do my readings, I'm never like, archangels assist me and God, highest power. I'm never like that. I just do that because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that says something bad about me that maybe that's why no one talks to me. But in the sense, I feel like I'm being watched over for, and like I somehow fit in the game. I mean, yeah, everyone does that. I'm saying like I feel like I put in a lot of work, but it's unseen and like won't work any of now. I mean, someone studying like a super smart textbooky, like a lot of the people on Jeff Mishlov's, they're smart. They've done their studies, and it's like, yeah, I'm not like that though. It's not like I'm like, oh, I can tell you this and that, and I have a terrible memory. It's like, what work did you do? It's like, maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just in a weird spot. Maybe yeah, something like saying like, I don't know. Like I've always did kind of like kind of introvert, like just like I don't know. Maybe you should wanna. Well, I did say like I wanted to, just start doing like live streams or whatever. Like put myself out there. Like just I know I'm gonna be as like very uncomfortable, and who knows, maybe I wouldn't do it for long. Be like, oh my god, I can't do this. I mean, you have to be like that. I'm like, I don't know, maybe like, don't I want to help people? But yeah, I was also thinking, like, I was thinking a lot of things. It's like, well, first I was like, what do I want to do a talking video? But then I'm like, do I want to do a spooky one, or like finally get to talking about my awakening? Or then I'm like, maybe just talk about myself. What about the helping people? I kind of cut myself out there. um, my thoughts keep on running away. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like, what does that say about me? Maybe I'm closed off or selfish, or yeah. And then it's like, oh, like, stop with the negative thinking. I don't really know. Maybe I'll just end this video and leave it there. So I'm like, yeah, it's like, maybe, like, oh, you are, oh, or like the activating people. Like, I didn't do anything though. Maybe I'm just cocky. Where was I going? I feel like it was coming back into my mind, and then like I let it go again. Why? Oh, like know what you want, who you are. Yeah, so maybe this period's kind of weird. Like, okay, you want to just be a hermit and not help people, and just like downplay yourself. Like, okay, we'll leave you there. See you in the next 3 years or whatever, or the next lifetime. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just feel a little sad. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, yeah. I was just thinking. I was just getting kind of emotional, a little. Like, I don't know. I was thinking, like, like this stupid. Like, okay, you want to do maybe another talking video. Like, how's that helpful for anyone? Or I was thinking, like, there's people that ask questions like, like, how can I protect myself? Or how can I activate things within me? Or how, like, am I helping with that? Like, I don't know. Is that all I wanted to say? That I'm just in this weird place right now. And then, yeah, maybe see you guys in another few years. I'll still be in the same spot. I mean, at the very least, I should meet people and go out. Because I just been like a hermit. Really, I've been a hermit for like the last like before 20. Yeah, I mean, I went out with the Avoidant and this guy for a little bit. He has I joke around, but not really. Like, he has a mind virus. But I mean, most days I'm just like home, and you know what? I haven't even had a job since September. Like, I quit and I was really into this. And then that's when the whole harmonic convergence, synchronicities was coming, and I felt like there was like a, not like, in some sense there was a masculine and feminine boom, but like and then that's what I've been saying like a lot, not too much recently, that I do bring up the masculine and feminine a lot, but kind of like that's working down, kind of like as above so below. Like, something big happened in September, like that Trinity or whatever spot, and then since then it's been working in our awareness, or like, and then it's gonna close up soon. I think I was saying April 6th, which, yeah, and then after that, sometime, yeah, I ran into Chris Bledsoe. I never, like, I mean, maybe I've overlooked him before, but I don't know. Like, this is, so I was like, huh, because he was saying something about Easter, but, and then it was, like, maybe a month ago. I didn't even know when Easter was. I was like, oh, that lines up kind of like, so I don't know how my, and then I had the Hathor synchronicities. Oh, that's another thing. Like, I feel like I connect, so there's this lady, I've been subscribed for a couple of years, but I haven't really been watching her videos too much. And I went to a video. I don't remember if she posted like a day or two, or like it was like right before, right after I posted one of my oracle readings talking about Hathor. And then I just happened to go to one of her videos and she was like talking about Hathor like around the same day. And then like a couple days ago, I watched one like recent video, right? And she was like very emotional. I've never seen her like that. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of her stuff, but yeah, just, right? And then, you know, saying she's getting counseling and like she's a psychic and everything, but you know, like she has work to that needs to be done too. And then I just go down the you know, looking at her videos, and then one caught my eye. I forget what it was called. I was like, I want to watch this one. What was it called? I don't remember. It just caught my eye, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this one. I mean, nothing to do, you know, her emotional, like, I wasn't thinking like, oh, this is, I just watched that video, and then she's like kind of going back to that more recent, okay, so the past video that I selected, I watched that, and it was like connecting to the video I just watched recently. Like this, I think this was in the same day, was it? Yeah, I think right after I watched, see, my memory's so shit. But it's almost like I was supposed to like watch those two videos, like, you know, like releasing trauma and shit. Like I was supposed to. Because, I mean, I've seen some of her videos. I mean, like I said, I haven't watched a lot, but I've never seen her like that. And then I watched that, and she was emotional that, and they, like, connected. Like, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, I was just talking about entanglement. I don't know. Like, are we working with each other? Yeah, and then, yeah, there's a girl I was talking about the, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot more I can't think of right now where it's, I kind of still want to, oh yeah, I was like thinking maybe I should pull a card. I pulled this card like maybe 2-3 days ago, Kokopelli. I think it was around 2020 or maybe a little before. I was getting like, he was like, yeah, coming up from the underworld, like leading people up, like some like, I don't know. Okay, so I'll just pull one card for the collective, and then I'm going to end the video, and then I don't know, maybe I'll be like, I want to make another talking video, and then be awkward, or maybe I'll do a collector read, or maybe I'll just, it's like, she should really just find a job. Yeah, I know, I need to make money. Like, honestly, I haven't worked. I got really into the timeline, man. I feel like I was meant, actually something was telling me to quit like in May, but I held on, or May last year, but I held on for a few more months, and then I feel like I was meant to, you know, be really focused. That might sound crazy, like, oh, you gotta take care of your bills, you gotta, like, oh no, you're so irresponsible. I've heard it. I don't know. And I don't know. It's so weird because I don't feel like anything's like, yes, go back to work. Like, I'll look at jobs, but it's just like, I'm not feeling anything. It's weird. You know, if you've gotten jobs where you feel like your chances of getting it's high, like, I don't know, something about it feels good, and then you get a phone call and like an interview, and then, but like some jobs, you just feel like, a lot of jobs, I'm like, they're not gonna call me, but I'm gonna feel it. Yeah, there's times where I feel like really, really good about some jobs, and those are the jobs I get. It's hard to get it. But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not. I don't know. It's like, I'm just gonna be screwed. Like, it's another thing. Like, I kind of do want to go to this conference. I kind of do. I mean, I'm not. There's. I'm not sure about some of the yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure about some of the speakers, but I know, like, some people that are going that are cool. And I'm like, I'm so shy. I mean, I don't have anyone to go with. I'd probably just go alone, like, if I were. I mean, but I don't even have the money to go anyways. And then plus, like, getting a hotel room. I mean, I don't live too far. I could just go there for one day and come back. But I don't even have money, like, think about gas. And maybe I should change my 2 front tire, like, you know, and... like, I don't want to worry. I'm like, I don't know. It's just a conference. Like, oh, whatever. And then if I go, I'd probably be all strange and alone. Even though there's like, I know some people going, I don't know, I probably would hide and not be like, hi, I watch your stuff online. And there's a talking stick, viewpoints, opinions. Yeah, talk. Hi, hello. Yeah, I'm just never been that type of person. I'm so shy. Yeah, it's probably been my biggest downfall in life. Let me just get one card and shut up and. Like, who are you anyway? I don't know, buddy. Maybe I just put myself down. Great Mystery 37, original source. Yeah, it's like, you're not going to get anywhere with that attitude. God, it's just like all these things, like I'll think of something and then I'll just like be gone. Like this happens. That's why I'm like so scatterbrained in my videos, and then I'll be talking about this and I'll scatter around and then I'll come back around and then or I might not even come back to it. Like I'm just, and then just after it, it's so frustrating. But yeah, original source, I watched Jeff Mishlov's, the guy, he wrote, I think he said he had 4 books, titled Original Love. I don't know, I was listening to that. That's what it made me think of. Great Mystery 37. Yeah, it's just another dumb video. I'm trying to think what I was about to say. Yeah. Stone people. So this, yeah, if I have it show the Sacred Path cards. This was actually my first Oracle deck. I think I got it in 2018, maybe 2019. I know I was living at this one place, and I moved out in 2019. So it could have been that year. No, I think it was like it could have even been 2017, maybe. 2017? Was I even living there in 2017? 2017, I think all of 20. I don't remember. My memory's so horrible. And it's another, I don't know. Yeah, at that point, I didn't know I'd get, be so crazy and buy so many Oracle cards. I don't know how many I have right now. Yeah, but I do still want to make videos like showing my decks. Like there are a few times I wanted to do it, but like I have so many decks pulled out for, you know, this phase 2 timeline. My bookshelf, it still looks like I have 60% of the decks in there. I'm not kidding. I have a tub. It's almost full of decks, and then I have some here. I think I might even put some decks that have cards here still. I might have put them in the bookshelf because I caught one, or yeah, I caught one. I did use one again for this phase. The unknown, the archetypes or whatever. The one of the Kim Krams deck. So I did take the 3 cards out, put it back in the deck, and then shuffle, and then put the 3 cards back here and the 3 new cards. Yeah, because blah 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 blah. Teaching. I'll read this part here, and then I'll go to the application part of the book. It says, original source of creation, the void of all that is. Thank you for the breath of life. Thank you for my gifts. Eternal mystery, touch my heart. In beauty may I walk. Sacred mystery, be my guide, so I may walk my talk. Infinite source, remain with me, so I may always know the warmth of your eternal flame deep within my soul. And then, what is this? The concept of all life coming from the thought world, which is the spirit world, then being manifested in physical forms on Earth Mother, was not fully understood. Since these concepts were limited by Christian backgrounds, the application, okay, the Great Mystery card tells us the original source is a creator of all life, and that we are created in that likeness. We are free-willed co-creators who become the source of all we choose to experience in life. The buck stops here. We are totally responsible for all our joys and all our pain. In receiving this card, you are being reminded to give gratitude for all of your lessons. It changes any pain to gain. Focus on your creative capacity, and you can change anything. It may be time to drop any blame, shame, or regret and take charge of your life. The victim role doesn't suit two-leggeds. We are created in the image of an infinite creator and are therefore limitless co-creators. In all cases, great mystery will continue to confound and astound us every time we try to figure it all out. Stop your mind's chatter and listen to the source. Original source shows us the mystery lives within us and contains all the answers we need to find along the sacred path. The sacred path cards. The sacred path of beauty is experiencing the mystery of life without having to control the outcome from our tunnel vision command post. Go with the flow and watch the glory of limitless co-creation. After all, great mystery is a divine plan, and everything is on schedule. Everything's on schedule. Great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end it there, and I don't know, maybe I won't post this video. Thank you for watching.